Hello out there, comic book fans. I know I'm a little off schedule. I've just been horribly busy at work because people who are scheduled to show up have decided, hey, let's not show up. So I've been stuck with having to cover extra time. But hey, I'm here doing what I need to do, and I have a couple different reviews that I'm going to do and let you know what I think. So let's get to these after I get done. And here we go again. Let's get down to business. In one of my other videos, I mentioned the Elvira comics. I know I've said before I want to stop getting that series. Bosco's keeps pulling it from my box because I keep forgetting to remove it from my list. And, I have a soft spot for Elvira. I grew up watching her on her shows, and damn, she's fun. I mean, aside from being incredibly hot, she's got that weird sense of humor that I love. She does campy horror shows. So, I'm going to get the comics. But with the comics, it only goes so far. Once a month, it's just like, oh, jeez, let it, I don't know what it is. The writers aren't doing a good enough job, or maybe I've matured over the years, I mean, hell, she hasn't. She's still gorgeous as hell at whatever age she is, which is a lot older than me. But, damn, I got done reading Elvira number 7, which is a continuing of the arc of her in hell and trying to get to the devil. And it's kind of full of the humor that she did in her show, but not as good as what she did it. And I guess a lot more because, she only interspersed it between the scenes of the movies, which was, made it a lot better. But when you have 30, 40 pages of just her doing it with everything and not as good as what Cassandra Peterson did, I don't know. It's if you aren't getting what I'm trying to say, if you've never watched the show, you might, not know what I'm getting. But it makes sense if you watched her show and you read the comics, or at least I hope it does. I don't want to say this is a dumpster fire because it's actually kind of interesting, but just not good enough to sustain for a long period of time. If they could do it in 4-issue series and then maybe do another 4-issue series, later on, and then wait a little bit, do a little bit more, but not an ongoing series. So I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 5 and hope that it either gets better or not, but I have the feeling that I'm not going to pick up the next series, or at least I hope I'm not a sucker enough to do it. So, alright, talk to you later. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, and like and subscribe.